This is a 2008 Catalina 375. She has 2 cabins, a single head, and an aft cockpit. Welcome to Boat Tour Tuesday, which has a 1 in 7 chance of actually being out on a Tuesday. In this series, each week we take a look at a different boat, and when able, we interview the cruisers that sail them. So please click that subscribe button and leave a comment down below on what you think of the boat. Welcome to another edition of Boat Tour Tuesday. I don't know if it's going to be on a Tuesday or not, but it's a good name, so we're keeping that. This is a Catalina 375. It's a charter boat here with Group Island Spirit in Koh Chang, Thailand. And it's one of their boats, but we're going to take you on a little tour of it. We haven't been able to do a whole lot of Boat Tour Tuesdays because we haven't been in a place where there are boats to tour, but now we are. So we're going to take you on a tour as many as we can, kind of give you a different feel of what each boat is like. This is a Catalina 375. It's kind of a rare boat to see way over here in Asia. I think they're made in California. It's a long way to go. So let's take a better look at this Catalina 375. Okay, welcome to the cockpit here. It's kind of a, you know, the different sized boats you can get to different ways. Like the 50-foot Beneteau we were on was big enough that you could have a dual helm. Here, you know, it's just got the single helm, so you kind of got to step around stuff. But, you know, that's what you get for this size monohull. But, you know, this pulls down. You can put a seat right back behind here. You can say hello to Judith.
Woo! Hello!
She's helping me out for the week here filming. So this is the Helm Station. Nice chart plotter and all your instruments here and everything. Nice. It's got a nice little sugar scoop and all that. You can actually put a seat right here too for sitting down. So it's a nice and roomy cockpit. I mean, really, it'd be comfortable for long cruises. Put some cushions here, you'd be all right. I wouldn't have a problem with this. And 38 foot. It's definitely big enough to go cruising on. My first boat was a 37 and a much older boat than this, and this is so much more comfortable than that boat ever was. But pretty good layout. It does only have 2 cabins. It's a 2-cabin single head. The head is nice and big, but let's show you that. Let's just go down the stairs and show you. It is a really comfortable salon. I love this settee right here. It's nice and comfortable. I mean, it's, you know, in heavy weather, that'd be a pretty comfortable spot to sit. The table here, you can pull this cushion off, obviously, but you can put it down and it converts into another bed. The galley is set up really well. I really like this galley. It has a nice big double sink and a gimbaled stove, as well as a top-loading freezer and a more traditional front-loading refrigerator. The main cabin's forward in this one. A lot of boats I prefer the main cabin being the aft, but with an aft cockpit, most boats really don't. They really don't, you know, do that with this. But anyway, we're come up here to the front. It's a nice big V-berth. You can open this up, get plenty of air moving through here. You got more ports over here, and then lots of storage. You got your own door into the nice spacious head. But lots of storage lockers here. You got one on each side, and then of course underneath the bed you have more storage down here. Now we'll make our way back to the aft cabin. The aft cabin is definitely a little smaller, but I mean, it's still comfortable enough. The bed, it's square as opposed to that other one. But you can see the downside of having an aft cockpit because of this. And then you have your chart station over here. I mean, to be honest, I think chart tables and chart stations are becoming a thing of the past. But I mean, this is an older boat, so I mean, it is what it is. But very few people use paper charts anymore. Everything's got iPads and chart plotters and all that. But all your control panels here for your electrical and everything's right here. One kind of cool thing on this one is it does have the Mast Furling system. Just kind of, it's really easy to use. It's easy to reef, easy to put out. You do have to keep tension on it when you go in and out with a roller with the Mast Furling. It's tricky how to use it because you can bind it up. But for a really good system that's set up well, I like it. When I buy another boat, if I buy another boat, I would like to get an in-mast furler. Just makes putting up the sail so much easier, especially in rough weather. You need to reef real quick. I mean, really, you move 2 lines and you're reefed. So this is primarily a charter boat, so it's really, you're never really gonna take this thing out in heavy weather. If this was a cruising boat that you were gonna actually use for cruising, you would really wanna put a Dodger in here. Because anytime there's spray or anything like that, it would come straight in the cockpit and just get you wet and, you know, not ideal. But, I mean, a charter boat, you're never gonna be in rough weather. I mean, if the weather goes bad, you go and tuck behind an island. And when you're chartering, you're never more than, you know, visual distance from a boat. But kind of the nice thing without the Dodger is you get a lot of breeze coming through here, so the cockpit stays nice and cool. And I'm sorry guys, the boat does not include Judith.
No.
No. It'd probably be a very good selling point if it was, but no.
Sorry.
Yeah. The boat has a windlass and a nice deep chain locker. So this is the Catalina 375. Pretty nice little boat. I wouldn't say no to it about a cruising boat. It's pretty cool. If you'd like more information on this boat, you can go to groupislandspirit.com or yachtcharterthailand.com, and you can charter this boat here in Koh Chang. So leave me a comment down below on what you think of the Catalina. Would you sail it? And please do like and subscribe to the videos. It really helps us out. That's how the ratings work on this deal. If you're really enjoying it, you can go to patreon.com/sailingdoodles. And we will try to bring you another Boat Tour Tuesday every week. Maybe on a Tuesday. Maybe.